So they both sat is another
I'm
way of
surprised
saying
you actually haven't heard this because this is a very popular hypothetical.
it. Maybe a smarter person is able to deliver it better. Continue, white male.
Maybe. Okay. They're both drinking together and everything's consensual. It's consensual drinking, right? The man offers to take the woman home, right? And the
Are they
woman
drunk
knows,
at that point?
The woman knows what's going on because he's already
Are they
invited
both
her.
drunk at that point?
Are they drunk? Maybe like 50% each.
What is 50%?
He's just
So they're not
fucking
drunk.
dude.
Well, okay. Well, I said 50% drunk, and that would mean that they are
I
drunk.
can't do this.
Yeah,
This-
they gotta throw him.
Fucking stupid.
They're
know
gonna
I'm
toss
getting
him,
somewhere.
so
You
they're
know I'm
drunk.
getting somewhere, and this is
So
why you're trying to
both-
shut me
both
up.
of them are drunk.
She's getting so fucking mad. I guarantee you that they
Go
mention
on.
that this
Right,
guy is
and the man
making fucking
offers- they
cash
met
right
once
now.
Before,
Watch.
at the same bar, and if you've heard this hypothetical, you would know that once before the man asked the woman, but the woman denied. Right?
Okay.
Okay.
We've never heard this hypothetical.
So now,
Continue.
now the woman finally decides to go up with the man, right?
Because the man
Is she
invited.
going with the man this
because
time?
the man-
first time they weren't as drunk.
Because
First
the
time they weren't
man.
as drunk.
Because sure. So what you're saying is when they met previously in the bar, and when she was not drunk, the woman didn't want anything to do with him. Now that she's drunk, the
This
man
is so
has
good,
said,
dude.
Come back to my
This
place.
guy's a
She's
fucking
saying
winner.
yes.
He's getting a crucible
no,
jacket.
hey,
He's getting a
Well,
jacket.
for the
This
first
is so
situation,
good.
you're kind of
50%
simplifying
drunk.
it in a much crazier way than what I'm trying
Did
to
she
get
say yes in the first situation and
The
went
first
back to the
situation,
apartment?
the first situation, she was hesitant, and then she said no.
Almost
but she was
over 2K.
considering.
Almost over 2K.
Okay, I'm sorry, but she said no, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so how did I mischaracterize it?
Well, you
He
mischaracterized it by
offered.
saying that,
He
like, that
offered
she was
for her.
completely against the man, but she kind of wanted the man.
Oh, do you think that when a woman says no, she kind of wants a man?
Well, there's situations where that might happen.
So you believe women say no, but they really mean yes?
Do you believe that everything that somebody says?
Do you believe in answering questions by
mentally
asking
thinking?
another question?
Like, let's say you have.
I'll ask the question again. Do you believe that women say no when they really mean yes?
Not in all times, but it can happen.
So you do believe that there are many women who do say no, but they really mean yes, correct?
Says many.
I didn't say if it's possible. Do you believe that that happens a lot?
It happens a lot. I don't know. I would have to look.
Can
at the
I
situation.
ask you?
I'm sure there's statistics that you could find online instead of trying
Please,
to.
please pray tell. What is the skill that you?
Not even get out in my head
Hang on.
without you keeping.
Shut up. What is the skills that you, a mediocre white man, have that enables you to be able to discern what a woman really means when she says no? What are the skills you have that enable you?
This
to be
guy's
able to
just
make
getting
that
lit up. It's so
determination?
much fun to watch.
Mediocre white man. Go
You
ahead.
can, hello? Can you keep muting me for some reason?
You were muted a single time, you fucking whiny bitch. Please answer the question.
It's actually 2 times, but
Oh, if you count, I'm
can
shocked.
you
Now
repeat the
answer
question again? Can you repeat the question again?
Guys, don't send me gifts. I appreciate that. Don't send me gifts.
Oh my god.
Sure, I'll ask the question again, because like you're not able to keep thoughts in your head.
I am like
what
what's in my
are
head,
the
but you're
skills?
just confusing.
Well, how about you share those thoughts with the class, okay? What are the special skills that you, as a mediocre white man, have that allows you to be able to discern when a woman really wants to say yes when she's actually saying no?
Yeah, it's your vril.
What are the skills you have?
It's your
that allow
vril.
you to do
The
that?
skills are called cognitive thinking, and
No,
I
it's
can
vril.
actually properly evaluate a situation.
Vril
if
is
I
like
am
the thing.
directly there,
You know,
and I can
the
see
thing.
what's going on.
So
The
talk to
thrill.
me
If
how
you
you
want to say I'm a
apply
mediocre
cognitive
white male, that's fine, but that seems
So
like
tell me how you would
That seems like a
apply
lot of projection.
cognitive. Tell me how you
Bro,
would apply
no
cognitive
means
thinking.
no. No
Tell me
means
how
no.
you'd apply cognitive thinking.
Hold on one moment, and let me explain. 'cause you're trying to-
and I'll
No
explain.
means
Can you just
no,
answer
no
the
means no.
question?
Sure. I agree.
How do you
I agree.
apply
If we're talking
cognitive
about the
thinking?
actual, if we're
Can I
talking
hang
about the
on? Can I ask you a question first of all? What is non-cognitive thinking?
non-cognitive thinking. If you really want to go,
What
into
is
that,
non-cognitive
if you want to go
thinking?
back to basics, if you want to go
What
back to
is
basics, I don't see why you look it up, because
non-cognitive
clearly you're not smart enough to have this
You
conversation. You wanna get
mediocre
back to everything.
bitch. What is non-cognitive thinking?
Yeah, this is
Because
what
keep on
you do.
saying
You know you lose
cognitive
the argument, and then
thinking.
you keep going
What
back
is
to it.
non-cognitive
Very
thinking?
All right, can I finish my hypothetical?
Dumbass, you can't even answer this question.
You won't even
What
want
is
to finish my hypothetical.
non-cognitive
You keep
thinking?
interrupting me.
What is non-cognitive thinking?
You said I'm a mediocre right male, right?
You said right male? No.
Pretty mediocre.
But right wing? Yeah, very likely. Why is it like, what is it you think non-cognitive thinking is?
Non-cognitive. Did I say non-cognitive? Did I say?
Oh no. Their live's fucking up again.
Weird.
Because I'm not trying to.
Fuck. I don't know. Their live is fucking up.
Tried to talk earlier. What's your issue, bruh?
Oh no, I was actually just trying to figure it out. But it's not like I was gonna defend the guy. I was trying to see why you're blaming him for something that you did. It just didn't make any sense to me.
What did I do?
I didn't get to hear it all, so that's why when I came in, I was going off on this guy talking about how he used
they kicked
your
him.
own information
He made too
against
much.
you, and somehow he was a bad guy.
Right. So maybe you shouldn't like come in defending men who you don't know. Whenever
I wasn't
you don't
trying
have.
to defend him.
Your Wi-Fi cut out apparently. Like what do you do for a living? You out in the middle of nowhere? It's so quiet.
Yeah, I can almost hear myself think it's so quiet.
Surprised you have thoughts. CISO,
So what I have to say is the almost that it's not quite enough, or that you don't have any thinking.
oh my god,
God
we're
damn it,
still
Mac.
in the fucking request now. Why are all of the trolls in the request right now?
Why do you only have one person up here if there's so many people in request, Mac? Let's get
I don't know.
or let's get 7v2.
Well, do you want to let RC up? Like, I don't know.
I defer to you. RC and you got to a nice place yesterday. I don't know why you just wouldn't leave it at that personally. Because like anything from here on out is just not going to be nice. You know what I mean? Like RC took.
I didn't know if you wanted to like grill him on like what he said yesterday.
What did he say yesterday?
A lot of things, a lot of racist things.
I mean, I don't think I have to. I'm totally fine personally.
Okay. I mean, I'll let people up, but all they're gonna talk about is the fucking crystal fetish.
I'm okay with it. Why are you anti-crystal?
I don't have anything to say about
I just don't know where they're putting the crystals, so I'm kind of scared.
want to address the prompt, though.
I mean, I have trauma related to crystals. I'm not gonna lie, but that's a separate conversation.
That's why I'm kind of aware of that.
So is it all men or only some men?
For what?
Well, it's not all men, but it's probably you.
But when all men are, when do they don't? You know.
Well, I mean, that's the question for you. Like, why are you like all so terrifying?
Oh, maybe you don't get it. So when you're nodding and you're looking at this prompt, right? It says that alone, but what if they were together? You know.
Did you say when they're not?
No, you're not listening. You gotta hear it now, bro. You're not listening.
Did you just say when you're nodding?
No, when you're not. So you said the false allegations alone, rarely. But when is it rare? Is it often then, or only rarely when you're not? You know?
No, I don't know, because you guys can't complete assault. I'm so sorry.
I'm a cognitive thinker. It's so easy.
Listen, if you don't get it, I get it. I mean, understandable, bro. I don't mean to talk past you. I'm just trying to get the point across.
You're intellectual giants.
Asriel. So, you know that alone can have different meanings, and it doesn't mean that we're talking about like an individual.
Oh, no. I see. See, I was confused. So when you say alone, you're like not alone. You mean together. Right?
No, so I don't even know how to.
Sorry. I'm trying to make sure.
I'm alone, my pronouns are we us like that.
This is a very different level of stupid I've not encountered. This Discord is special. This is
I don't know what to do with
really
it.
intriguing group of people.
Yeah, light this guy up. AZ. Light up AZ.
Hey, to the person
This guy right
who is, they think. You said that no means maybe. Do you want to expand on that a little bit?
Yeah. Some people
Sure.
are
So when I just want to be clear, when your mother tells a man no, you believe that that man should interpret that to be maybe, correct?
Yeah, dig a little deeper. You know?
You want
Really
men
empty
to
on the
dig a bit deeper on your mother, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna ask you. Sure. And can I ask you, is she aware that you hold this thought that when she tells no to a man, that you advocate for other men to ignore her no and consider it a maybe?
Yeah,
and
just
that
keep
they should
lighting
dig
this guy up
deeper on
until
your
they
mother?
get
Does
fucking
she know
pissed.
that?
Just keep lighting him up,
I would
dude.
talk to her about
Until
it.
they kick him for no reason.
All right, well, how about you just walk up from your basement right now and ask your mom to hop
Actually,
up on the
attic.
live right now, and we can talk to her right now. Why don't you do that? Because
I
we
live
know
in
you
my
live with your
mother's
parents,
basement.
right?
I live in the attic, bro. That's not even funny. Hey, how did
You understand the other guy
I wasn't
just
laughing.
made that joke, right, Azrael? Like, you guys are so singular brain-celled that you
So
both
singular
said the
brain-celled.
exact same joke, right? Like, this Discord that you're in, do you guys have, like, 5 phrases that you just repeat over and over again?
We recently
and
got
hopefully
a
one of
6.
them sticks or something?
We recently got a 6.
No,
Are any of
I
you, do any of you think you're smart? Who here, which of you 5 think you're actually smart and able to debate? Put your hand up.
No, I don't.
I think I
I got a
You know, there's
176
always someone dumber, right?
Notice how they all talk. Notice how they all talk.
They just want to spread the love, man. They just want to.
Well, hold on,
Thanks,
hold on, hold
Iceman.
on.
I appreciate that,
Wait,
Iceman.
Irish, let's be fair. Let's be fair to them.
deeper and spread the love.
Let's be fair to them. So we'll give you guys like a 1-minute huddle. Okay, you guys can gather up and figure out which one of you bitches is gonna debate us. Okay, so 1 minute starting now.
So
Irish
the
will
5
be
of you
muted.
talk. I'm going to mute. The 5 of you talk amongst yourself and pick the chosen one. Go.
How about I go now? So I was up on panel before, and when the window pane was there, I obfuscated the argument. Therefore, no one could really have a secular.
He's the one. He's the one.
Is your chosen?
Still lighting this guy up. It's funny. Just keep lighting this guy up while he
This
says
is
nothing.
so incelic.
Does everyone agree that Azrael is the one?
I mean, we still got like
Can we
45
actually have a
seconds.
conversation?
Rebuttal.
No? Alright, Azrael, you are the one. We'll drop everyone, and you now get to represent the Discord. I'm going to mute, because I'm sure you consider debating a woman easy for you, right?
Yes.
I'm going to mute Azrael. You now have 5 minutes or 10 minutes, Max?
He can have maybe 3 minutes.
Okay, wow. You've got, right now, everyone in the Discord, I want you to know that all the effort, your cumulative knowledge and talents and skills, are right now encapsulated in Azrael, and Azrael is now going to demonstrate how much better men are at debating. Azrael,
Well, the other
in
voice
regard
in
to
my
the
head
prompt,
didn't really agree
go.
with you.
I'm going to mute. Go.
Who am I debating with? Him or her? Her or him?
You're debating with me.
Okay, when falsenesses are true, can true be false?
We're not talking about that. We're talking about the prompt.
I was going to take prompt word by word. So word first is false, and is false true and true false. 1 plus 2 is 1 and zeros, you know?
So could you maybe not try to use concepts that are a little bit too big brain for yourself and read the full sentence so you get the full context?
I was just trying to make sure we had the ones and zeros properly, because with the falses and the trues, you got to make sure your numbers are correct, because if you don't have the correct numbers.
So
you know?
in this scenario, false means false and true means true.
So it's
Is
a
that
zero.
clarified?
Okay, and we're alligating. So are we alligating like person by person or alligating per individual?
So, false allegation, if you read it together, what that means
Are we
is
alligating?
someone is saying an untrue
I'm alligating.
statement
Give me
about
an
another
alligating,
individual.
Mr. E.
So do we
Make me
read
an
it together
alligating
or alone?
emoji
Does the
for
next
the
person
chat.
You're gonna read it. You're gonna
In
read
case somebody
it.
has false
You're gonna read the
alligatings.
whole sentence together. The whole sentence.
Okay, lives men's ruin. Sorry, I'm dyslexic. Alone, false allegations alone rarely run men's lives.
Run.
He's alligating, bro. Just alligating.
Ones and twos or zeros doesn't really mean if I can congruently form a point, you know?
Shut up.
So is it? I need to know: is it all men or just one man that you're talking about?
Yeah, so it's in regards to most false allegations are not ruining men's lives.
False
I think
allegations.
before like the 1800s, this wasn't really a talking point, and now that we're talking about it, it's really good. But I think when you do ruin men's lives, that's not okay, whether or not it's false or true, you know?
Wait, so you don't think it's okay to out a man for being a real rapist?
No, I'm saying when you ruin a man's life, whether that's a 1 or a 0, you don't get it.
So it's not okay to ruin a rapist's life?
I don't eat grapes, but I like coaching.
So it's not okay to ruin a sexual predator's life?
I mean, you can do whatever you want in that case, but when it's a not and an on, you know, it's rarely because it doesn't happen a lot. So.
I fear you're not very intellectual, Azriel.
She fears she's not very intellectual.
Head is reflecting too much.
It's only
so you seem, hold on, Azriel, it's not just bald people. You seem to have the shiny.
Oh no. How is this even happening? She's so mad. This chick is so fucking mad at this guy. He's just holy shit.
Does your profile, your head reflect all light and just anything, shining down on it. But it reflects all intellectual information. And that also might be why you're dyslexic. I don't know if you should talk to your therapist about that one, or maybe your reading therapist. I don't know what.
I don't talk to my therapist. They talk to me.
But I would suggest you check out maybe de-shine your head, bro. Because it's reflecting everything.
So when a razor touches my head, that's when it's alone rarely ruins? Or is this on the prompt, or?
Oh my god.
I don't know what the fuck you're I just don't even know how you can